Cancers. Cancer. Cancer. I don't know why I feel like I had to sing it like Shirley Bassey from 007, right? Cancer. You got a lot going on, Cancer. You do. The North Node's still in your first house, and it's the full moon's going to be in your 12th house, and got Uranus in the 11th house, and Chiron up in the 10th house. You Cancers have been through a lot. You Cancers are going through a lot, and you're going through a lot this month. You may be going through a lot this month in your relationships. Oh my goodness, Cancer, what's been going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? I tell you what's going on. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, I started singing. That's because there's a lot going on in your 7th house, Cancer. The stellium, all that Capricorn is going on in the 7th house. Now, because I got a little Cancer friend out there, and we have not been talking the way we used to. And it's probably because of all this Capricorn in the 7th house. Suddenly, the man might think I'm an enemy. I am not an enemy. I'm not. You might see me as one, but I'm not. I'm not an enemy. I'm not. But, I probably am not somebody to be F with. And you're probably not either. But look, it might just be because, there's a lot of me in your 7th house of partnerships. And you might be like running. It's a lot of 7th house. I would run too. Ain't nobody, that's a lot. That's a lot. I just stay away. Okay, let me give you an idea. I mean, we're talking about the sun. It's going to be the sun in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, Saturn in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn, Jupiter in Capricorn, the new moon in Capricorn, the solar eclipse in Capricorn. It's all happening in your 7th house of partnerships. Now, if I was a person who was, because I'm kind of like that, I don't know why I think the way I think. I think this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6 to 7 aspects. I'm thinking if this was a player, I'm not saying it's the Cancer I know, but I have accused him of this. But if you were a Cancer player, with this Capricorn, that many Capricorns, that means this player is juggling as many as 6 or 7 at this time. Even though he says it's not juggling at all. That's a lot to juggle. That's going to catch up to you on that solar eclipse. That's happening around the 26th of December. It's after Christmas. You might find that maybe a couple of them all show up at the same time. It's Christmas. I don't know. Something's happening. This is solar eclipse. I can't wait to hear about that story because that's like a juicy storyline right there. But for most normal Cancers, this is probably going to be a beautiful time for your relationships because it's all in the partnership house. Most Cancers, you're falling in love. Most likely you're falling in love with someone or at least establishing a firm partnership with someone. Now, you're probably falling in love with somebody right now. And that's because Mars and Mercury have been in the 5th house in Scorpio. Okay, that's a lot going on right there. And then we've got all this seriousness of Capricorn in the 7th house of partnership. Even Saturn is there urging you to be more serious, to look at love, relationships, romance, and partnerships in a more serious light. It may have something to do with a long-term partnership that you've been in for a very long time. You might suddenly decide to get married to someone that you've been with for a very long time. Something like that. I mean, it is a solar eclipse. I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly I heard this dude got married. I'm just saying. Now, with the full moon in the 12th like that, though, from now to the 26th, it's the time of self-undoing. So before you even get there, you might unravel or undo I mean, with a lot of, the full moon in particular in the 12th house, I'm just seeing a lot of drinking. Be careful of being just drunk. All of the holidays. Like, where is he at? He's all tipping around all drunk. Yeah, that could definitely happen, especially with Neptune and Chiron and Uranus sitting way up high in the chart for you Cancers. Either way, you had Mercury and Mars in the fifth house in Scorpio. It's been fun. You've had a lot of fun doing it. And, eventually you're going to have to not be drunk. Just saying. The party will have to stop soon, but it is not going to stop yet. I don't think so. Not with all of those things happening in the seventh house of partnerships, because partners can be more than just marriage partners. It's all kind of partnerships. You could be doing things with groups. Like this person I'm thinking about, I know is in several bands. So that's lots of partners, right? Lots of people in your band. You're out partying, doing things. You got Uranus as Cancer. You got Uranus in the 11th house. So your friendships are varied. They're all over the place. They're unique. They're different. This is just a very unique time. The only thing I would say for Cancers is just to be wary of any type of sadness that might be connected with your career, since Chiron, the wounded healer, is up in that area. And it might, it's your career is an area that needs to be healed. You have to heal that, Cancer. So I hope you're doing things to heal your career and enjoy your partnerships and be good to your partners and stuff like that. Okay. Much love to you, Cancer, and happy holidays. And don't be too drunk over the holidays. Okay.